Holy smokes. Game hasn't started yet. Fans are going wild. We're in the round 2 of the playoff games. Proctor Rails taking on Crosby Ironton Rangers. Start off tonight, Rangers will be serving first. Rangers on the right hand of your screen, Rails on the left. The Rangers are wearing maroon, have them on red on the camera. Gonna have to deal with it, they don't have enough color combinations. First served by the Rangers into Rodberg. Up to Lynch, to Mannanen, stuffed at the net, over to Hemming. Rodberg bumps it over. Ironton sets it back up, back to Rodberg for the dig. Lynch, the middle of the man, and again, tips it over. And they're going to call Rangers on the net. Point Rails for the first point of the night. And the student section are on their feet. Lynch back to serve for Proctor. It's served by Lynch. Rangers having a tough time. Lynch starts the net off with an ace. Chalking another one up. The other night, I think she had like 6 or 7. See if we can keep this going all night. That one shortening the net. I think I jinxed her. First point for the Rangers.
Lewandowski will serve for the Rangers.
Robert the Lynch to Mannanen, swings hard. Puts that one deep and out of bounds. Point Rangers. That goes right at Rodberg, up to Lynch, outside to Hemming, swings hard, block, lands in on the rail side, point Rangers. Big block by the Rangers. Not a lot of height on the right side, but they got up there. Very nice serve by the Rangers to Brown. Lynch with a bump set to Hemming. Hemming tips it over. Rangers handle it nicely. Outside swing, that's going to be out of bounds, point Rails.
Hemming will serve for Proctor.
Hemming back to serve for Proctor. Served by Hemming. Ironton, overpass, Robert touches it straight down for a kill. Point Rails. Another nice serve by Hemming. Rangers tough time handling that one. Ace for Hemming. Another nice serve. Overpass again. Rodberg tips it over. Rangers tip it back up. They send that one over. Hemming up to Lynch. Lynch with a bump set to Rodberg. Rodberg's big swing. We're going to call that an antenna. Point Rangers.
Portage will serve for the Rangers.
Nice serve by the Rangers to Hemming. Hemming can't handle it. That's going to be an ace for the Rangers. Nice serve by the Rangers. Brown scoops it up. Too far into the net for Lynch. Can't handle it. Since they can't handle it, couldn't do anything with it. Point Rangers. A good server. Another nice serve by the Rangers. Rodberg. Rodberg back to Hemming. Hemming bump pass to Rodberg. Rodberg with a swing. Puts it just inside the line for a point. A lot of bump sets here tonight for the Rails. Balls are flying everywhere. Man in the serve. for the rails. Nice serve. Pass that one up close to the net. Tipped over. Bannerman puts it right back down. Vogel tips it over. They're going to call Rangers in the net either way. Rails get the point. Madden is still serving for the Rails. Nice serve. They're just trying to set up their offense. Swing a little off the net, 10-foot line. Bannerman had a misstep over to Vogel. Vogel couldn't time it right. Hits that one in the net. Rangers tied up at 7. Nice serve by the Rangers at Rodberg. Rodberg shanks that one out of bounds. Ace for the Rangers.
A shake to serve for the Rangers.
Another nice serve by the Rangers. Rodberg right to Lynch. Lynch back outside to Rodberg. Rodberg swings hard. Nice dig by the Rangers into the net though. That's going to be a 4-call. Point Rails.
Third with the kill for the Rails.
Never get sick of hearing that name. Jehola to serve for the Rails. Jehola and Warden for the Rails. Jehola to serve. Nice serve by Jehola. Rangers straight to the net. Ward tips it down, but out of bounds. Point Rangers. Rangers with the overpass.
Drop to serve for the Rangers.
Good idea by Ward, just a little too far to the right. Served by the Rangers at Brown. Brown to Jehola. Jehola outside to Rodberg. Rodberg swings off hands. Oh, Rangers a diving get. Jehola diving get. Vogel puts it over. What a point! That was awesome. Awesome and weird, but awesome. Point goes to the Rails. Rodberg back to serve for the Rails. Nice serve by Rodberg. Rangers with a bump set. Swing into the net. That's going to be a 4-call. Point Rails.
Rodberg serving for Proctor.
Rodberg is serve for the Rails again. They serve by Rodberg deep. Rangers put it deep. It's going to be a free ball for the Rails. Right to Vogel. Vogel, first hit over the net. Swing by the Rangers off hands. Hemming to Jehola. Bump set to Hemming. Big swing off hands. Rangers with another big swing. Oh! Big swing by the Rangers. Jehola got a piece of it, but that one went way out of bounds. Woo! That one had some heat.
Armrest will serve.
If we were announcing hockey right now, we'd call that a piss missile. Nice serve by the Rangers up to Jehola. Jehola to Vogel. Vogel off hands. Brown. Jehola tries to set. Overpass the net. Rangers put it down for a point. Rangers up by 1. Yeah, Rodberg to Jehola, middle set to Vogel. Vogel two-hands it over the net. And they just set it up, big swing off hands of Ward. Couldn't control that one. Rangers win the point. That's deep. They're going to call that one out of bounds. Oh, kill that rally. Vogel back to serve for the Rails. People just keep piling in here. Oh, Rangers have a tough time handling Vogel's serve. That's an ace for Vogel. Another nice serve by Vogel. And again, the Rangers can't handle it. Vogel is just throwing darts over the net. Pass a little, oh no. Rangers play it. Big swing off hands of Ward. Jehola puts it deep in the Rangers side. They scoop it back up. Big swing by the Rangers off hands. Nice save by Vandalin. One-handed over by Mannanen, but out of bounds. That was a nice play. Just couldn't connect on that one. Oh, that was close. They got Rodberg up to Jehola. The bump set to Hemming. A little too far. Shoot the angle. Two-timing angle. Couldn't get it over the net. Point Rangers. Nice serve there. Rodberg puts it back to Brown to Hemming. Off hands of the Rangers. Bump set by the Rangers, tipped over. Ward knocks it back down. Mannanen back to Rodberg, over to Hemming. Hemming swings into the net. Point for the Rangers. Grrr. Yeah, I shut this down. Very nice serve by the Rangers. Looks long. Rodberg lets that one go up. Point Rails. What am I doing here? There we go. Scoreboard is correct.
Lynch to serve for Proctor.
Lynch back to serve for the Rails. Served by Lynch. Rangers tip it over. Brown tips up to Lynch. Lynch outside to Hemming. Hemming one-hander over the net. Rangers do the same thing on the first swing. Put it back over. Catch the Rails on their heels and get a point.
To serve for the Rangers.
Served by the Rangers. Rodberg pops up to Lynch. Over to Hemming. Big swing. Oh, Rangers dig it up. Big swing by the Rangers. Brown can't handle it. Point Rangers. Woo! Got to keep playing until that whistle blows. Brown up to Lynch, middle of the man, and then tips it over. Rangers a little out of cycle, swings one way out of bounds. She walked in that door to walk down in front of us to go out that door.
What
the heck was that? Yeah, like in a movie. Hemming, nice serve. Rangers with a bump set, swing, inbounds, point Rangers. Oh, I know. Total sense. Cookie Monster. Nice swing. Hemming to Brown. Brown passes up front. Mannanen tips it over. Rangers resetting. Big swing. Big block by Mannanen. Rangers trying to regroup. They send it over to Rodberg. To Lynch, to the net to Rodberg. Rodberg swings off hands. That was tipped. Point Rails. Ooh, I thought they weren't going to call that one. Hey, will you take this? Will you go to the concession stand for me? Man, back to serve. Rangers send it over. Man and Lynch back set to Vandalin. Swings into the net. Point Rangers.
The shade to serve for the Rangers.
Nice serve by the Rangers. That's, ooh, it looked long. Hemming puts it up to Lynch to Rodberg. Rodberg swings, blocked. Oh, Vandalin one-hander. Rodberg sends it over with a pass. Oh, nice diving play by the Rangers. They tip it up. Rodberg with a diving play. Hemming with a diving play. We're diving everywhere. Rangers with a swing. Hemming passes up to Lynch. Back set. Oh, ball with a one-hander over the net. Rangers swing. Lynch with a diving play. Rodberg tries one-hand over the net. Hits it into the net. Rangers get the point on that one. What an exciting play. Served by the Rangers. Hemming the pass over to Bandelin. Bandelin swings, tipped out or blocked down by the Rangers. Pop back up. Lynch sends it over. Free ball. Out of bounds. Crosby up 21-16. Rails take a timeout. Woo! It's the metal one. It's the metal one you get from Sam's Club. You're so peaty. All right, after the timeout, Rangers lead 21-16. Set number 1. Nice serve by the Rangers to Hemming. To Brown. Brown with the pass to Roderick. Roderick sends it over. Rangers pass it up. Set up front. Big swing. Just inside the line for a point. Holy smokes! These Rangers got these lines dialed in. Another nice serve by the Rangers to Rodberg. Rodberg to Lynch. Outside to Rodberg. Rodberg swings hard. That one goes outside. Rangers up 23-16. Woo! Out of bounds. Holy smokes. That was close. Jahola checks in for Bandelin. Ward checks in for Lynch. Jahola will be serving for the Rails. We need to go on a run here. Nice serve by Jahola. Rangers handle that one. Bum pass. Nice swing back row. Hemming swings over the net. Brown tips it up. Vogel back to Hemming. Hemming sends it over free ball. Rangers trying to reset. That's close. He gets tipped over. Jahola. Brown with a bump set to Roderick. Roderick tips it over the net. Rangers trying to regroup. They send it over. No jump swing. Kill. Rails on their heels. Rangers up 24-17. Proctor's going to have to step up their game here. It's out. Brown puts it up to Jahola. Bump set to Rodberg. Swings. Cuts one across the middle. Point Rails. Rodberg back to serve for the Rails. Rodberg, nice serve. Rangers back row attack. Out of bounds. Point Rails. Rodberg's got to go on a 5-point run here to keep this game going. Another serve by Rodberg inbounds. Rangers can be a free ball for the Rails of Rodberg. Up to Jahola, middle set to Vogel. And that's going to be another point for the Rails. Rodberg in for the Rails. Puts that one in. Oh, hits it in his shoulder. Oh, good play by the Rangers, keeping that one going. Jahola outside to Hemming. Hemming swings. One-handed by the Rangers, pops it up. Big. Oh, just inside the line again. Rangers take set 1, 25-20. Oh, see you in a couple minutes. While we're here, let's hear from our sponsors, Pepsi. We're not Coca-Cola, but when in a pinch, we'll do. All right, back to live action. In case you weren't here, a couple minutes ago, Rangers take the first set, 25-20. Rails aren't playing their cowboy volleyball right now. You need to step it up a little bit on their heels. If they play their game, they should be able to take this in the next 3 sets. Let's see what happens. They got kicked out of their spot or what?
So I hope I heard that. Get a brain. It's not hard.
The whole time? Oh.
You know, our senior parent watching probably the last game her daughter has to be looking at me.
Has some staffing adjustments. Apparently we are the kids' highway across the stands. They haven't figured out there's a hallway behind. Rail should serve this game starting. Brown checks in for Vogel. Lynch should be the server starting the game off here. And here we go. Start of set number 2. Lynch will start serving for the Rails. Let's turn this thing around. They serve by Lynch. Rangers pop it up. Big swing by the Rangers. Back to Brown. Brown bumps set to Hemming. Hemming off the hands. Falls on the Rangers side. Point Rails. Served by Lynch. Rangers pop it up. Back and roll attack by the Rangers. Into the net. Point Rails. Proctor fans stating the obvious about the net in the middle. Nice serve by Lynch. Rangers tough one with that one. It's going to be a free ball for the Rails. To Mannanen. Lynch back to Mannanen. Big swing. Puts it down for a kill. And here we go. Another nice serve by Lynch. Rangers pop that one up with ease. Swing it back to Rodberg. Up to Lynch. Lynch goes back door to Bandolin. Swings into the net. First point for the Rangers. Rangers serve right at Hemming. Hemming pops up to Lynch. To Mannanen. Mannanen tips it over. Overpass by the Rangers. Good job keeping that one up. Rangers swing into the net. Point Rails. Does this say walk right here somewhere?
It must. Oh, right there. Walk here.
Hemming with a nice serve by the Rails. Oh! Miscommunication by the Rangers. We're going to call that one an ace. Sometimes a high card, sometimes a low card. Either way, it's still an ace. Hemming, another nice serve. Rangers can't handle it. This is going to be a free ball if they get over for the Rails. Back to Brown. Brown to Hemming. Hemming bumps up to Rodberg. Rodberg one-handed over. Rangers with a big swing. Hemming dives, trying to get it. Nice swing by the Rangers. Served by the Rangers. Hemming pops up to Lynch. Lynch with a bump set to Rodberg on the far side. Tips it over. Rangers can't handle it. That's going to be a kill for Rodberg. Point to the rails. A lot of bump sets this game. That means we're not getting the ball where we need to, but it's working. Manning to serve for the rails. Nice serve. Just kidding. Into the net. Point Rangers. Sometimes it looks really good coming off their hands and dives right before the net. Oh, nice serve by the Rangers. Brown up to Lynch to Vogel. Vogel with a pass over deep. Rangers hold on to it. Big swing by the Rangers, blocked by Bandler and Vogel. Tipped over by the Rangers. Rodberg gets a hand on it. Oh my gosh! Like change-ups. I don't know what to call this. Ugh. Another nice serve by the Rangers. Hemming with a pass over the net. Rangers swing. Hemming up to Lynch. Lynch to Bandolin. Bandolin off hands. Rangers to Hemming. Lynch puts it outside for Robert. Robert swings off hands. Rangers bump pass outside. Swing. That's going to be deep. Point rails. Woo! Jahola checks in for Bandolin. Ward checks in for Lynch. Jahola will be serving for the rails. Holy shit. Your game? Yeah. Why? You guys never watch them anyways.
I watch them.
I'm going to do it in black and white today and be like, yeah, look at these guys, see? Yeah, big game here between Proctor and Farmington, yeah.
I got the Woody out there.
Oh, here comes Big Curly, yeah, see? I'm going to do a whole game like that one time.
You get a voice out.
Yeah, I'd be like, fastest man alive, they say.
You get a voice out there.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
You know, like,
Jahola to serve for the rails. Right into the chest of the Rangers. Bump pass. Free ball for the rails. Jahola. Bump set by Brown to Rodberg. Rodberg puts it down. Oh, Rangers, nice effort. But Rodberg gets the point on that one. Rails get a point on that one, excuse me. How many R's in this game? Rangers, Rails, Rodberg. Nice serve by Jahola. Rangers trying to set up their offense. One-hander by Hemming. Pops out of bounds on the rail side. Point Rangers.
A shame to serve for the Rangers.
It's served by the Rangers at Hemming to Jahola. Jahola outside to Rodberg. Rodberg tips it over. Rangers trying to set it up. Swing to Hemming. Hemming back row. Jahola bump set to Hemming. Oh, off one Ranger and the second. Hemming gets a back row attack kill. Point rails.
Rodberg will serve for Proctor.
Rodberg to serve for Proctor. It's served by Rodberg. That was a double. Right down the line. Point for the Rangers.
Wilson with the kill for the Rangers.
Durr.
Strong will serve.
Fuck Served by the Rangers. Hemming pops it up to Jehola. Back to Hemming. Hemming passes it over. Free ball for the Rangers. Swing by the Rangers. Back row. Brown pops it up. Back to Rodberg. Sends it over the net. Rangers right in the middle. Tip it over to Brown. Rodberg chases it down. Jehola free ball. Oh my. Big swing by the Rangers. Rodberg pops that one up. Overpass. Rangers point. Short serve by the Rangers. Nice job. Jehola over to Hemming. Hemming, big swing off hands, out of bounds. Point Rails. Vogel back to serve for the Rails. Nice serve by Vogel. Rangers handle that one. Back row attack, swing into the net. And the Proctor fan section says, oh, quiet this time. Vogel to serve for the Rails again. Another nice serve by Vogel. Bump set by the Rangers. Free ball for the Rails. Vogel to Jehola. Back set to Rodberg. Rodberg tips it over. Rangers set it up. Big swing. Blocked. Out of bounds. Point Rangers. Nice block by Ward. Just too far to the right. Center out of bounds.
To serve for the Rangers.
Served by the Rangers at Rodberg. Up to Jehola. Jehola dumps it. Big save by the Rangers. Free ball for the Rails to Hemming. Jehola back to Hemming. Swings. Blocked. One-hander by Brown. Back to Hemming. Manningen passes over the net. Holy smokes. Tipped by the Rangers is Jehola. Brown over to Hemming. Hemming's going to pass that one over. And that's going to be a bump kill for Hemming. That's a BK. Point Rails. Bump kills are my favorite. Along with Smiling. Lynch back to serve for the Rails.
Lynch to serve.
Served by Lynch. Rangers with a big swing. Off hands. Oh, couldn't handle it. Point Rangers. Whew. Served by the Rangers at Hemming. Up to Lynch. Lynch to Rodberg in the back row. Swings way out of bounds. Point Rangers. Yeah. That's in Major League. Rangers to serve again. Rodberg up to Lynch. Lynch to who? Got a little confusion there. Oh, they're going to call her under the net. Point Rangers. That was right in between Manningen and Hemming. Undecided who wanted that one. They serve the Rangers with Rodberg up to Lynch. Lynch to Manningen, a little short, had to tip it over. The Rangers set it up, a little far off the net. One-hander by Brown up to Lynch. Lynch with a bump set to Hemming. Hemming, oh, they call the Rangers in the net. Point Rails. What a net play tonight. Stay on the net. Proctor Rails fans, stickler for the rules, letting the Rangers know they can't touch the net. Hemming serves that one in the net. Point Rangers.
to serve for the Rangers.
Hemming can't handle the serve, puts that one in the ground. All tied up. And Gurnett checks in for Hemming. Oh, power move forces the Rangers to serve it right in the net. Like it. Manning back to serve for the Rails. Served by Manning. Rangers put that one right to the middle. Swing, soft on Rodberg, tips it up. Lynch back to Rodberg. Rodberg tips it over. Kind of a tip swing. Point for the Rails. Manning serve again for the Rails. Nice serve. Two-hander up in the air for the Rangers on the 10-foot line. Sends it over. Manning to Lynch. Outside to Robert. Robert swings off hands. Point Rails. This place is electric right now. Manning to serve again for the Rails. Another nice serve. Picking on that right side. Oh, nice bump set by the Rangers. Put it down for a point. Oh, that was about 6 feet off the net, too. Nice serve by the Rangers at Brown. Brown with an overpass. Rangers setting it up. Big swing off the net. Off Banglin hands. Point Rangers. Nice serve. Oh, out of bounds. Good job on Brown letting that one go long. Oh, she almost went for it. Jehola in for Bandolin. Ward in for Lynch. Jehola back to serve for the Rails. Nice serve by Jehola. Rangers with a swing. Nice one. Gurnett to Rodberg, one hands it over the net. Free ball for the Rails, Gurnett to Jehola, outside to Rodberg on the 10-foot line, swings, goes over, that's like a 4-hit. Point Rails. That girl hit that ball 4 times. That was awesome. Timeout Rangers. Oh. And let's hear from our sponsors. That's Anderson's Septic Pumps. Sometimes it's okay to suck.
Yes, you looked right over.
And after the timeout, Joel is still serving for the Rails. The Rails lead 18-15, as you can see on the screen. Nice serve by Jehola. That one dove quick. Gonna be a free ball if they get over for the Rails. Jehola, first pass right back over the net. Oh, no way! Rangers do the same thing back just inside the corner, it looked like. Oh, that was quick back and forth. Rangers put one into Rodberg, up to Jehola, close to the net. Jehola puts it back. They're going to call Jehola under the net, I think. That pass was right into the net. Hard to handle those ones. And nice serve by the Rangers at Gurnett to Jehola, right to the middle of Vogel. Vogel puts one down, almost knocked the Ranger girl off of her feet. Big swing by Vogel. Let's take an arrow. Look at that. Hopefully I got it. That was a big swing by Vogel. Oh! Rodberg back to serve for the rails after that big swing by Vogel. They serve by Rodberg. Rangers tip it over. Ward up to Jahola. Jahola swings, puts it deep in the back row for the Rangers. Rangers set a back row attack. Just in bounds. Rodberg dived for it. Point Rangers. They got that back line dialed in. Rarely swinging out of bounds. Floater by the Rangers. Ground to Jahola outside to Hemming. Hemming swings off hands of the Rangers. Point rails. Vogel back to serve for the rails. They serve by Vogel deeper in the Rangers zone. Tough pass, free ball for the rails. Robert tips it up to Jahola. Jahola with a dump. Rangers send one over, free ball. Rodberg back to Jahola. Outside to Hemming. Hemming tips it over the net. Rangers trying to reset. Close to the net. Ward, overpass. Oh! Up the camera, this would happen. Rangers dump it over for a point. Oh, I thought the rails were going to get that one for sure. Served by the Rangers of Rodberg up to Jahola. Jahola, Bandolin. Oh, they're going to call under the net and Bandolin again before she even landed. Jeez. Probably a good call. I'm not a ref. Tied up, 20-20. Rangers at Brown to Jahola. Outside to Hemming. Hemming swings, cuts it across court. Rangers dig it up. Scrappy Rangers, that's out of bounds. Point rails. Oh, Rangers team popping up everything. Bandolin checks in. Lynch checks in. Lynch will serve for the rails. They serve by Lynch. Rangers bumps it up to the front, tip it over. Right in the soft spot of the rails. It's happened multiple times tonight. Got to learn from those mistakes. That ball has fallen in that area at least 6 times tonight. All tied up. Served by the Rangers. When I said nice, I meant net serve. That's what I meant to say. Point rails. Hemming back to serve for the rails. Hemming just over the net. Rangers having a tough time. There's going to be a free ball for the rails. Rodberg, Lynch to Mannanen. Swings at it. Point rails. Rails go up by 2. Another timeout by the Rangers. How's that game going?
I don't know if they won the first set. Right now they're winning.
Oh.
But I don't know if they won the first set.
Yeah! Hemming still serving for the rails. Leading by 2. Hemming with the... Oh! What's going on? There's buzzers going off. Rangers send it over to Hemming. Outside to Robert. Robert with a big swing! That's going to be a point for the rails. I think that earned a replay. First clean kill of the night that went straight down.
Regis, let's get your head in the game. Come on.
Set point for the Rails. Hemming serving. Puts that one in. Rangers put it close to the net. Tip it over. Roderick bumps it up to Lynch. Back to Roderick. Roderick tips it over. I think that was going out of bounds. Rangers got it. Brown to Lynch to Manning. Manning gets a hand on it. Out of bounds. Forward. Rails. Rails win the second set. All tied up at 1. Holy smokes. Do not leave your seats. This is a barn burner.
Proctor 6 set 2 with a score of 25-20.
You're back to me in 3 minutes. Refill your cups, pop some popcorn. It's going to be an exciting finish here tonight, folks. Back to live action. Rangers, Roderick, Hemming passes over to Lynch. Lynch sends a free ball over the net. Rangers set it up. Nice set. Oh, they called that in? Oh, they say inbounds. Point Rangers. It was in? Oh, too fast. Cookie Monster eyes. Rangers first point of the third set. That's going to be out. Point Rails. Lynch back to serve for the Rails. A lot. Yeah. Nice serve by Lynch. Rangers set their offense. Big swing. Off the hands of Lynch. Brown over to Hemming. Hemming's going to send one over. Puts one deep in the Rangers zone. Tip by the Rangers. in the soft spot of the rails. Couldn't get to it. Point Rangers.
Lewandowski to serve.
Oh, a short serve by the Rangers off the net. Lynch pops it up to Brown, to Rodberg. Rodberg drops one in for a kill. Back row attack. Point Rails. Hemming back to serve for the Rails. Huh?
I can't believe they're all related.
Who? All Irontons? They are Rangers. Oh, that one's out of bounds. Finally, the Rangers swing, hit one out of bounds. Rails get a point on that one. Nice serve by Hemming. Rangers pulling close to the net. Big swing by the Rangers, straight down the middle for a point. How can Crosby call themselves the Rangers when Grand Rapids doesn't consider themselves Rangers? That's a conundrum, folks. Nice serve by the Rangers. Brown pops it up. One-hander by Hemming. Roderick sends over a free ball. Rangers send one. Whoa! Nice dig by Hemming. Lives with a bump pass to Rodberg. Passed over by the Rangers. Hemming got a hand on it, but couldn't control it. Point Rangers. Yeah, it was quick back and forth play. They serve by the Rodberg over to Bandolin. Brown sends one over off the hands, lands in on the Rangers side. Point Rails.
Manning to serve.
Manning back to serve for the Rails. Serve by man, and then Rangers handle that one with ease. Tip it over. Right in front of the Rails players again, and point Rangers.
Touche to serve.
Served by the Rangers, into the net, point Rails. All tied up. Jahola and Ward check back in. Jahola to serve for the Rails. They served by Jahola. Rangers pop it up, swing. Brown to Jahola. Middle set to Vogel. Vogel swings, puts it deep. Rangers can't handle it. Point Rails. Kill for Vogel. Jahola back to serve again for the Rails. Jahola puts one in the net, point for the Rangers, ties it up.
Strong to serve for the Rangers.
See you guys.
See ya, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Served by the Rangers. Hemming to Jahola, outside to Robert. Robert tips it over. A little far off the net, they want to swing. Rangers tip it over to Hemming. Oh, they go under the net. Point Rangers. Proctor's been under that net quite a bit tonight. Gotta keep that ball away from the net. Hemming to Jahola. Vogel tips it over. Rangers throw it back over. Nice job by Hemming, diving play. Camera couldn't even keep up. Swing by the Rangers. Brown couldn't handle it. Point Rangers.
Touche with the kill for the Rangers.
Hemming to Jahola, outside to Rodberg. Rodberg swings, cuts it, lands in, point Rails.
Proctor with the kill for Proctor.
And Rodberg will head back to serve for the Rails.
Rodberg will serve.
Served by Rodberg. Rangers put it up front. Swing by. Oh, right at Jehola. Ward back sets Rodberg. A little too much mustard on it. Puts it out of bounds. Point Rangers.
Progress to serve for the Rangers.
Rangers, nice serve again. Jehola bump set to Vogel. Vogel free ball over. Rangers send it back over into Jehola. Close to net to Hemming. Hemming tips it over. Rangers setting it back up. Swings out of bounds. Point Rails.
Vogel to serve for Proctor.
Vogel back to serve for Proctor. Like an echo. Served by Vogel. Over. Oh, that was close. Rangers tip it over. Vogel to Ward. Ward one hands it over. Out of bounds. Point Rangers.
Phil South will serve for the Rangers.
Rangers to Rodberg. Up to Jehola. Middle set to Manning. One hander over. Tips it. Rangers swing hard. Big block by Ward, but it goes out of bounds on Rangers' side. Point Rangers. Rangers to Rodberg to Jehola. Outside to Hemming. Hemming swings off hands. Lands on the Rangers' side for a point for the Rails. Lynch back to serve for the Rails. Nice serve by Lynch deep in the Rangers zone. Rangers send over a free ball pretty much to Rodberg. Lynch middle set to Manning. Swings off hands of the Rangers. Rangers resetting. Throw one over to Brown. Lynch outside to Hemming. Hemming swings. Goes court wide with a cut. Lands it in for a point for the Rails. Lynch to serve for the Rails again. Rangers swing off hands. Rodberg passes up to Lynch outside to Hemming. Hemming swings off the back row of the Rangers. Point Rails. Hemming is on a 3-point run, crushing it. I think the ball went way under. And Lynch still serving for the Rails. New ball gets put in play. And a nice serve by Lynch. Rangers with a bump set. Big swing into the net. Point Rails. Here we go. Rails going on a little run. Served by Lynch. Rangers with a bump set. Tip it over. Hemming to Brown. Brown with a bump set to Hemming. Hemming swings off hands. Back to their side. Hemming sends it right back over. Tipped over by the Rangers. Hemming again throws it back up. Lynch to Bandelin. Bandelin swings out the net. Robert runs. Puts it up towards the net. Not anyone's reach. Rangers tied up 12-12.
Donadowski will serve.
Rangers to Hemming, to Lynch, middle set to Manning, mistimed it. Double hit it looked like, out of bounds, Point Rails.
Hemming to serve for Proctor.
Hemming serves Proctor. Rangers with a back set. Oh, Hemming. Hangs it up. Hemming's going to send a free ball over. Manning couldn't control that one, puts it back row. Rangers free ball. Hemming to Brown. Brown with a bump set wide to Robert. Robert tries swinging. Couldn't get a hand on it. Puts it underneath the net. Point Rangers.
4 inches serve for the Rangers.
Out. Rangers send one long. Quick side out.
Serve for the Rails.
Manning back to serve for the Rails. Nice serve by Manning. Rangers. Oh, close to the net. Tipped it over with one hand. Lynch bumps it over to Robert. Robert tips it over. Off hands of the Rangers, out of bounds. Point Rails. Serve by Madden. Rangers a nice serve receive. Swing by the Rangers. Right down the middle. Right down Main Street. Point for the Rangers.
Machine to serve.
1, 2, 3.
Served by the Rangers. Robert up to Lynch. Back outside to Robert. Robert swings. Dug up by the Rangers, but out of bounds. Point Rails. Jehola and Ward back in the game. Jehola the serve. Jehola hits the tape, goes over. Rangers handle it. Swing by the Rangers. Brown pops it up. Hemming chases it down. Robert's going to send over a free ball. Rangers again, throws a tip. Hemming pass up to Vogel. Vogel with a bump set. Brown sends a free ball over. Swing by the Rangers, blocked down by Rodberg. Either Rodberg or the net, one of the two. Either way, Point Rails. Is it a lift? And Crosby takes a timeout. After the timeout, Jehola serving for the Rails. Big serve by Jehola off the pass, off the backboard. Robert to Jehola, back to Robert on the outside. Blocked. Robert with a one hand on it. They call a lift on her. Can you get a lift on the first pass?
No, it wasn't first pass.
Yeah, they blocked it.
For the Rangers.
The first pass is a serve.
Oh, Point Rangers. Short serve by the Rangers for an ace. Smart serve. Just been waiting all game to put that one in. Back deep again. Robert pass up to Jehola. Back outside to Robert. Robert swings off hands. One-handed up by the Rangers. Swing by the Rangers way out of bounds. Point Rails.
Serve for the Rails.
And Rodberg back to serve for the Rails. Nice serve. Rangers set their offense. Swing. Nice pass by Ward. Vogel sends one over. Rangers going to have a free ball for the Rails. Brown up to Jahola. Back to Ward. Blocked by the Rangers. Brown sets, or Hemming sends one over. Rangers swing out of bounds. Oh, they call a touch. Line judge called a touch. Point Rangers. Oh. Close game. Rodberg up to Jahola, outside to Hemming, one-hander, and point Rangers. All tied up at 18, Rangers. Brown outside to Hemming. Rodberg sends it over, free ball for the Rangers. Swing by the Rangers. Brown up to Jahola, outside to Hemming. Hemming swings off hands. Rangers control it. Rangers send one back to Brown again to Jahola. Middle set Vogel. Off hands. Rangers pop it back up again. Rangers swing off a hand ahead. And Jahola. Oh, they're going to call a 4. Oh, man. Too many bodies touched with the ball. Oh man, that was crazy. Yeah, it's an accident, but it's still 4, right? Rangers go up by 1 after that weird play. So the Rangers, Rodberg digs it up. Jahola back sets Rodberg. Rodberg swings. Rangers pop it up. Oh, Rangers with a kill. Go up by 2. So by the Rangers, Rodberg passed up to Jahola, outside to Hemming. Hemming swings off hands. Rangers doing their best to keep that one up. Couldn't keep it going. Point for the Rails. Vogel steps back and serve for the Rails. Served by Vogel. Deep in the back zone of the Rangers. Free ball for the Rails. Ward overpass. Rangers put it down. Manning puts over with one hand. Oh, swing by the Rangers. Right in the middle of all the Rails. Miscommunication. Point Rangers. That looks like a carry, doesn't it? Point Rangers go up by 2. Rails got to stop them right here. Rodberg up to Jahola. Outside to Hemming. Hemming swings. Big block by the Rangers. Point Rangers. Rails got to shut this down and get on the serve. Good serve by the Rangers to Hemming, to Jahola, outside to Hemming. Hemming tips one over. Rangers set up, swing off hands. Rodberg to Jahola, to Hemming outside, big swing off hands. Rangers reset. Rangers tip one over, Manning puts it back down. Rangers punch it over in 3. Point for the Rails. Rails serving. Lynch back to serve the Rails. No better person right now. Serve the Rails. Go on a run. It's served by Lynch. Swing by the Rangers. Looked like she was swinging hard. Looked like she missed it. Put it short. That a changeup.
Lewandowski to serve.
That was a miss hit, wasn't it? Oh. Rangers put one deep. Brown to Lynch, one-hander. And just like that, Rangers are serving for set point.
Set point.
Rails near side out and then to serve 3 straight. Hemming to Lynch, outside to Hemming. Hemming passes one deep in the Ranger zone. Rangers with a back set, swing, out of bounds. Point for the Rails. First part of the equation came true. Now we need 3 straight. Hemming to serve for the Rails. Rangers with a good serve receive tonight. Tips one over, Lynch to Brown to Rodberg, tips one over. Off the hands of the Rangers, free ball for the Rails. Rodberg, Lynch back to Rodberg. Rodberg swings off hands. Rangers send it back over the diving dig. Manaman tries to tip one over. Rangers pop it up. Swing by the Rangers off hands. Hemming, Lynch to Bandolin off hands. Rangers pop it up to the back row. They get it over. Bandolin, Lynch, Manaman tips it. Deep. Oh my! I can't even keep up with this. Rodberg, Lynch, back to Rodberg, swings hard, and gets the kill for the Rails, point. Oh my gosh, I couldn't keep up with that play. Too much going on. Jeez. Hemming with another serve for the Rails. Rangers off hands. Rangers win set number 3, 25-22. See you guys in a couple minutes.
to serve from Proctor.
Starter set number 4, Lynch will be serving for the Rails. Rails trail right now in this match, 1-2. First serve by Lynch. Puts one in bounds. Rangers pop it up. Swing by the Rangers off hands. Lynch with a diving play. Brown. They're going to call the Rails in the net. We've been in the net 12 times today. Rangers first point of the 4th set. Nice serve by the Rangers. To Lynch, to Manning. Rangers pop it up. Tipped over. Brown with a one-hander over the net. Big swing by the Rangers. And a point. By the Rangers, Rodberg up to Lynch, puts it outside to Hemming. Hemming swings off hands. Rangers couldn't handle that one. Point Rails. Thank you. Hemming back to serve for Proctor. Close to the net. Rangers overpass. Battle at the net with Manning, and Rangers put it over to Rodberg. Rodberg swings off hands. Rangers with a set close, tip it over. Jeez. No words. It's like slow motion, but I can't get to it. Can't explain it.
Lewandowski will serve.
Ah. Hard to watch. Rangers serve that one out of bounds. Good call by the Rails. Let that one go. Manning will step back and serve for the Rails.
Manning to serve for Proctor.
Yeah, I said before the announcer did. Nice serve by Manning. Rangers serve receive today has been impeccable. A couple of aces, but besides that, great job. Another great dig by the Rangers off a swing by Rodberg. Manning puts it up close to the net. Vogel pops it up. Rodberg sends one over deep in the Rangers zone. Rangers regroup. Swing. That's out of bounds! That's not? Oh my God. That's out of bounds.
4 inches to serve.
You can't even see it. None of us can know. I'm going to say out of bounds. I'm going to stick with it. So the Rangers, Hemming, Vogel. Lynch is going to send that over a free ball. Rangers close to the net. Slam dunk. That's going to be a carry finally. Been calling out for a while. Looks like Michael Jordan slam dunking a basketball. Jehola and Ward check back. Oh, Jehola and Walker check in. Jehola to serve for the Rails. Served by Jehola. Again, the Rangers pop it up back row set. Jehola diving dig, puts it over the net in the first pass. Rangers swing. Brown tips up to Hemming. Hemming with a bump. Up to Vogel, tips over one hand. Rangers put down a weak one for a point.
Shea will serve.
To Hemming to Jehola. Jehola middle of Vogel. Vogel swings. Rangers pop it up. Swing by the Rangers. Brown to Jehola outside the Robert on 10-foot line. Swings. Rangers dig that one up. Should be a free ball for the Rails. Hemming to Jehola. Back set to Walker. Walker puts it deep. Rangers swing off. Wow, Proctor hands. Falls. Point Rangers. They served by the Rangers. Hemming to Jehola outside to Rodberg. Rodberg swings, puts it down for a point for the Rails. Rodberg back to serve for the Rails. Rangers back row attack, tip it over to Brown, up to Jehola. Jehola oversets it over the net. Back to Hemming, too close to the ref tower, point for the Rangers. A lot of unforced errors tonight for the Rails.
Strong to serve for the Rangers.
Brown with a pass into the student section, point for the Rangers. One thing the Rangers have done way better than the Rails tonight is serve receive, I can tell you that. Out. Rangers serve that one long, point for the Rails. Man and checks back in for Vogel. Brown to serve for the Rails. Little set. Big block by Manning in. Oh, that was a bump kill. Jehola tipped over by Hemming. And that's going to be a point for the Rails. Off the hands of the Rangers. Brown back to serve for the Rails again. Nice serve by Brown. That's going to be an ace. Oh! Brown, first time serving tonight. 2 in, one of them an ace. Another nice serve by Brown. A little long. At least she may make a decision.
Press to serve for Proctor. Correction for Rangers.
Rangers are served. Rodberg pops up to Jehola, bum set to Hemming. Hemming with a big swing, blocked by the Rangers for a point for the Rangers. Oh, Rangers served that one in the net, point for the Rails. Got a Lynch in.
Lynch to serve for Proctor.
Lynch and Warden. Lynch will be serving for the Rails. Lynch with a long serve. Uncommon for Lynch to go that long. Point for the Rangers.
Goes up, will serve for the Rangers.
Nice serve by the Rangers. Short. First pass over the net. Lynch to Manning. Swings. Rangers pop it back up. Swing by the Rangers off hands. Hemming puts it over the pass. Another swing by the Rangers. Deep. That's a carry. That's not a swing. It's not a tip. Rodberg up to Lynch, outside to Hemming. Hemming swings, puts one down, point for the Rails. Hemming, after a kill, goes back to serve for the Rails. Nice serve by Hemming. Rangers back to Brown. Lynch bump set to Rodberg. Rodberg off hands. Rangers dig it up, pass over, free ball. Lynch outside to Rodberg again. Rodberg swings off hands, and a point for the Rails. These Rangers are scrappy. They never quit till they hear the whistle. Good quality. They serve by Hemming again. Dump by the Rangers. Rails pop it up, put it deep in the Rangers zone. Half of the court, we're going to say, oh, big block by Mannanen. Point for the Rails. Ooh, let's take a look at that, eh? I have a highlight reel for a reason. Right up the middle. Mannanen says, not in my house. Point Rails. Nice serve by Hemming. Gonna be a free ball for the Rails. Brown to Lynch to Ward, off hands. Rangers dig it up. They tip it over. Robert dives, pancakes it, not high enough. Oh, just so weird plays. These Rangers, they don't put it down hard. It's like they mishit it. It just lands in weird places. Blah. It works though. Brown up to Lynch. Lynch to Rodberg. Rodberg. Lift on the Rangers. Point Rails.
Mannanen to serve for Proctor.
Mannanen back to serve for the Rails. That's deep. Point Rangers.
Cordes to serve for the Rangers.
Hemming up to Lynch. Back set to Ward. Ward tips it. Rangers pop it up. Swing by the Rangers. Out of bounds. Point for the Rails.
Jahola to serve for Proctor.
Jahola and Walker check back in. Jahola to serve. They serve by Jahola off the tape. Rangers with a swing into the net. 4. Point for the Rails. Jahola to serve again. Very nice serve by Jahola. Rangers to the net. Swing out of bounds. No touch. Point for the Rails. Rails take the lead 15-14. Huh? Jahola serving in for the Rails. That one goes wide. Back to a tie game.
Bashir to serve for the Rangers.
Served by the Rangers. Hemming to Jahola. Middle set Vogel. Vogel swings off hands of the Rangers. Rangers reset. The swing off hands. Jahola goes up for it. Brown, Vogel hits the tape. Vogel gets a bump kill. I'm doing a highlight reel because I love bump kills. Deal with it.
Rodberg will serve.
Here comes Vogel. Bump kill. Rodberg back to serve for the Rails. Up by 1. Rangers send it over. Brown up to Jahola outside to Hemming. Hemming swings off hands. Brown gets it up in the air. Miscommunication on the Rails. Rangers get the point. Blah!
Strong to serve for the Rangers.
Brown to Jahola. To Vogel. Puts it deep in the corner. But not in bounds. Point Rangers. Jahola, Hemming tips it over. Rangers put it deep in their own zone. Might be a free ball. Brown up to Jahola. Back set to Rodberg. She threw the two-hander over the net. Rangers tough time handling that one. Free ball for the Rails again. Brown, Joel up front. Back sets Walker, swings. Close to the net. Swing, Rangers. It looks like it's moving in slow motion, but it lands on the rail side for a point. Oh. Right at Rodberg to Jahola. Back set Rodberg. Rodberg tips it over from the back row. Knocks it down for a kill. Yeah, tip kill. I don't even call that. It's a roller. Brown back to serve again for the Rails. Served by Brown. Ace! Another ace for Brown. Big serve. Brown puts another one in bounds. Rangers put it up front. Free ball for the Rails. Rodberg to Jahola. Outside to Hemming. Swings. Rangers pop it up. Swing by the Rangers to Rodberg. Jahola to Hemming. Oh, and Rangers again. Right down the line for a kill. Rangers go up by 1. Rangers up by 1 and serving. Rodberg to Jahola. Outside to Hemming. Hemming swings. Rangers dig it, but they put that one out of bounds. Big swing by Hemming. Take another look at that one. That was a big swing. Off the hands of the Rangers and out of bounds. Here she comes. Boom, shakalaka. Tie ball game. Lynch back to serve for the Rails. Oh, Lynch with an ace! Oh! She knows how to put the pressure on. Another nice serve by Lynch. Rangers handle that one. Back row attack. Brown pops it up to Lynch. Lynch goes outside to Hemming. Hemming tips it over the net. Short for the kill. Rails go up by 2. And the Rangers call a timeout. Both teams battling tonight. Loser goes home, done for the season. Winner goes on to play another game. This one's going to come down to a wire. And Lynch back to serve for the Rails. Rangers try to kick one over. Mannanen says, not in my house. Puts it right back down for a point for the Rails. That was big. I was going to do a replay, but this is too close. Show you in between games. Rangers back row swing out of bounds. Rails go up by 3. Holy smokes! Let's go back and take a look at that Mannanen. I think this is it right here. Let's see it. See this big block. Lynch. Rangers try to swing. Manning says, no way. We're going to take that point. No. That's bullshit. Just heard some disturbing news from my friend here in the crowd.
Put this through your leg.
I'm on air. This is like a murder mystery. CNN Live. Lynch to serve for the Rails, up by 4. Set number 4, up by 4. Big serve by Lynch. Rangers handle that one with ease. Swing. Brown up front to Lynch. Lynch goes outside to Hemming. Hemming swings. Cuts it across the court for a point. Puts it at set point for the Rails. Big swing by Hemming.
Set point.
Lynch on a run. Ace maybe? Nope. Rangers, this is going to be a free ball for the Rails. Back to Rodberg. Up to Lynch. To Mannanen. Off the hands of the Rangers. We're going to 5. Holy smokes. Okay. 5th set action. Couldn't ask for more from a playoff game. Rangers serve first. Winner of this set takes everything. It's for all marbles, folks. Rangers popping in. Rodberg up to Lynch. To Mannanen. Tips one over. Rangers handle that one close to the net. Big swing by the Rangers. Off the hands of the Rails. Falls down for a point for the Rangers. Rangers to Brown. To Lynch. Outside to Hemming. Hemming tries tipping it over, not far enough into the net. Rangers go up 2-rip to start the 5th set. Do or die here. Rangers serve one into the net. point for the rails. Much needed side out.
Lynch to serve for the Rails.
Lynch back to serve for the rails. Nice serve by Lynch. Rangers handle that one. Tip it over. Ward to Lynch. Outside to Hemi on the 10-foot line. Tips it over. Finds a soft spot for a kill. Oh. Rails tied up. Lynch is serving again for the Rails. Rangers handle that one. Nice set, swing. Hits Rodberg in the back row for a kill. Served by the Rangers. Rodberg up to Lynch. Middle set to Manning, off hands. Rangers set outside, big swing. Brown pops it up. Oh, Manning, slam dunk! Oh, no way, they've been doing it all game! They've been doing the same thing all game! Oh, Rangers get the point! Oh man, that's not good. What was that call? Rangers been doing the same play all game. Refs finally called Proctor on it. Holy smokes. They called a double. Oh my goodness. No way. Okay, Proctor's got to battle back. Stuff happens. Ward, Lynch, Hemming, block, point Rangers. Rangers are on a tear right now. They got the momentum. Proctor needs to side out. That looks deep. Brown pops it up. Lynch chasing it down. Hemming with a free ball over to the Rangers. Rangers with a free ball over the Rails. Ward to Lynch. Middle of the man and end, tips it over. Rangers pop it up. Swing by the Rangers. Out of bounds. Point Rails. Woo! That was close. Hemming back to serve for the Rails. Rails need to go on a little run here. Served by Hemming. Bump set by the Rangers over to Rodberg. Lynch bump set to Rodberg. Rodberg swings off the ground. Rangers pop it back up. Swing by the Rangers. Lynch puts it up. Brown bump set to Rodberg. Rodberg swings. Puts it deep on the Rangers, going for a kill. Woo! 1 point game. Hemming still serving for the Rails. Rangers swing. Lynch. Man to the bump set to Rodberg. Rodberg swings off hands. Rangers pop it up. Tipped over by the Rangers in the soft spot of the Rails. Point for the Rangers. Rangers to Brown. Shanks it. That's going to be an ace for the Rangers. Rangers at Hemming. Lynch bump set to Rodberg. Rodberg swings. Dig by the Rangers. Rangers swing off hands. That's going to be a tip. Point Rangers. Rangers up by 4 in the 5th set. We only go to 15 here, folks. Proctor's done it this year already. They can come back from the deficit. So I get a side out. Served by the Rangers. Rodberg to Lynch. Outside to Rodberg. Rodberg swings off hands. Ward, Lynch, middle of the man and in off the ground, swings. Bump set for the Rangers. Tip it over. Ward. Lynch bumps it over to Rodberg at the 10-foot line, tips it over. 10-foot line for the Rangers. Off hands of the rails. Point Rangers. Timeout Rails. Woo-wee. What? Wasn't a true statement. Proctor, after this timeout, is going to need a side out. Go on a little tear. Get some points back. Get this thing close again. Rangers a serve. Serves that Brown. Brown to Lynch, chasing it down. Bump set to Rodberg. Tips over the net. Rangers deep in their own zone. 10-foot line set. Tips it over. Lynch running to get that one. Brown. Rodberg couldn't set up for that one. Rodberg sends it deep with a pass. Oh, Rangers miscommunication. Rails get the point. Oh! And Manning back to serve for the Rails. Nice serve by Manning. Rangers swing. Manning overpass. Tip down. Vogel gets a hand on it. Hemming. Lynch puts it over with a free ball. Outside. Net! 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 Woo! Rails get the point. That was scary. Didn't know what they're going to call on that one. Manning back to serve for the Rails. Another nice serve by Manning. Oh, one-hander! That's an ace for Manning! 9-7. Manning. Manning back to serve again for the Rails. Again, a nice serve. And another ace for Manning! She is tearing it up! And the Rangers take a timeout. Manning going on a serving tear. Oh, here we go. Fifth set action, do or die. Rail serving. Manning blowing it up. Rangers try to ice the server. We'll see what happens. Oh, you can't phase Manning, and she puts another one in bounds. Rangers instead of 10-foot line free ball. Manning to Lynch. Outside to Rodberg. Rodberg swings right down the line. No, they call it out of bounds. Point for the Rangers. Holy smokes. He's calling back line. She's calling that line. Rangers a serve. And Rangers to serve, up by 2. This stadium is electric. Just kidding, it's a gymnasium. Still electric. Everyone on their feet. Just kidding. All the students are on their feet, I'll tell you that. Back to Hemming, to Lynch, outside to Rodberg. Rodberg swings, blocked, Brown pops it up. Lynch to Rodberg, Rodberg tips it over. Diving play by the Rangers, point for the Rails. Rails back to serve, it's going to be, I think Jahola Bandolin check in. Jahola to serve for the Rails. Served by Jahola. Rangers tough time handling that one. This is going to be a free ball for the Rails. Rodberg to Jahola. Outside to Rodberg. Rodberg swings off hands. Vogel puts it over. Tipped over by both squads. Rangers reset. Tip it over. Jahola with the pass. Vogel to Bandolin. Couldn't get it over. Point Rangers. Served by the Rangers to Hemming, to Jahola. Jahola outside to Rodberg. Rodberg swings off hands, out of bounds. Point Rails. Woo! And Rodberg going back to serve for the Rails. Rodberg puts one in. Rangers. Back row. It's going to be a free ball for the Rails. Rodberg to Jahola, back set to Bandolin, off hands, point Rails, they tie it up. We got a tie ball game, folks. Rodberg back to serve for the Rails. Bump set by the Rangers. Tip it over. Hemming puts it up to Jahola. Back to Hemming. Hemming puts it deep. Rangers back up. Reset. Put one swing. Out of bounds. No touch. Rails go up by 1. Holy moly. Timeout Rangers. Oh, this is a barn burner. One for the ages. Reagan, Rodberg serving for the Rails. Up by 1, 12-11, going to 15. Rodberg serves one in. Tough time for the Rangers handling it. Free ball coming over for the Rails. Brown to Jahola. To Vogel, swings, out of bounds, point Rangers. Oh.
Press to serve for the Rangers.
Rangers serve, all tied up. Again, going to 15, Brown up to Jahola. Jahola backs at Bandolin, swings, off hands, close to the net, Bandolin. Ball ends up on the Rangers side. Vogel back to Rodberg, sends it over to Hemming. Hemming swings out of bounds. Rangers go up by 1. Rangers, Brown up to Jahola, outside to Hemming. Hemming off hands, into the net by the Rangers. Point Rails ties it up at 13. Oh my! Brown. Brown back to serve. Couple aces tonight. See if she can repeat. 2 aces and we're out of this thing. And there's the first of the 2. Almost called it. Free ball for the Rails. Back to Robert. Jahola to Mannanen. Swings. Point Rails. Mannanen with a big swing. Puts the Rails up by 1. Holy smokes. Is there any chance I can predict a Brown ace serve for the win? Set match point. And Yahtzee. Oh. Tipped over. Robert chasing it down. Couldn't get it. Tie ball game. 14-14. Rangers serving. Oh. This is exciting. Rangers to serve. Floater, Robert up to Jahola. Middle set to Mannanen, off hands. Rangers pop it up, close to the net, tip it over. Finds the southpaw, the Rails again, they go up by 1. Rangers have a set match point. Set and match point for the Rangers. Tides have turned. Here we go. Right at Robert to Jahola. Outside to Hemming. Hemming swings. Blocked. Rangers win. That's going to end it for the Rails season.